We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Shohei Otani gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
At the plate, George Alanis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now,
the center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
635.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So digging in now, Anthony Whittaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Striding in, Nick Williams. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Bombers will get. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Manny.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Shohei Otani will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 13, Shohei Otani.
High and deep to right center. After it is Williams. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Waka comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Antoine Webster. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
0-1 count.
Derek Tovar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Nakamura is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game, and it's fouled away. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bryant.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. First offering on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone. Kris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Stallings, 37 years old. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. On a line, that's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Shohei Otani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Shohei Otani. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, He's going to get
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer as this lead swells to 7-0. Enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Stevenson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7-run score. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees are out in front, 7-0. Digging in, Andrew Stevenson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped him up. Bryant will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Into the box now, Thomas Valentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Nathan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stevenson ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Now batting, left field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit toward the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with Here's Carlos Correa now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
A base hit in his first trip. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
J.J. Watts gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Otani. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as this lead got even wider. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Scorched to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, George Alanis back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Anthony Whittaker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Whittaker stands in as he looks at a called strike. a miss.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Up next will be Nick Williams. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's set, and the pitch. Williams is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now batting, left fielder.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better. Just kind of net.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard on the ground towards short. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, B-roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Alanis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 14-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Derek Tovar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one. Aroldis Chapman is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
One count, and the pitch. Stevenson, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. 1 left for Philadelphia, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Eloy Burkhart gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Aroldis Chapman. And it's fouled away. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. but he'll be in there with a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And he will knock this ball away in foul territory. And if that was fair, it likely would have meant a run. And the runner's coming home. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here. Now in the box, Chris Bryant, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Richie Brown gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Jacob Stallings. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate now, Aroldis Chapman as he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop,
0-1 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. Kevin Nathan is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. George Alanis is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, the Phillies have...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Whittaker is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Ready for another chance? Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hit around.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 20.
Into the box now, Antoine Webster. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I don't blame the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 0-1 on its way. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batter.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ernest Zarate gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Alanis is going to have room out there as he puts. Wes Keys is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wes Keys is retired to start out the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
So stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Wes Keys remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 31.
Adrian Salazar is also into the ball game, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Adrian Salazar.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Line drive to center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Larry Morales is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 18, Larry Morales. Now batting, The pitcher.
Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. Stevenson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
One gone here in the Yankees' seventh, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Here's a chopper left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. One left for the Yankees, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Thomas Valentin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the second baseman, Kevin Nathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Nathan is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Richard Arena will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Arena, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Alonzo Clark will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and they remain well. Jorge Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
And that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Sergio Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 3, Sergio Reyes.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Center fielder, Jose.
Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing and a ground ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Turned on down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Next for the Yankees, the pitcher.
Into the box, Aroldis Chapman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Johan Grantham comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the Tristan McCoy is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antoine Webster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Larry Morales.
Into the box, Larry Morales. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
29-1 this evening. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Otani earns the victory on the mound. Michael Waka allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.